again, everyone. It's me, Ozzy the Ozzy Law here. And, well, the channel is now 3 years old. Wow, I can't believe we're already at 3 years already. And to celebrate it, I'm doing plush collection, starting with Mario. And grab some popcorn because holy. And just to get out of the way, these characters right here, this selection right here are not mine. These are my friends. He's letting me borrow them for videos, but they're not mine, so they're out of the way. It's a Wiggler, a Cheep, a Goomba, Shy Guy, Spiny, Nabbit. I think it's an official Nabbit, I'm not sure, and Daisy. So, okay. And there's no particular order, but I got all my Marios out first. Starting with this old little Mario keychain I received from a friend. I don't know what Mario keychain this is, but it's a very old one. And he's even still got like the sticker thing. I don't know what Mario keychain this is, but let me know. My old Fire Mario plush, the Little Buddy Sine Fire Mario, without a tag. He's been with me for a long time. One of my first regular-sized Marios. Finally, I found a Mario! You have no idea how long it took me just to get this one Mario. All I find is cats or Tanukis. Actually, I've only seen like 2 cats. You know how many regular Marios I've seen? 3. One of my favorite plushes in my collection, the Metal Mario. This thing is so cool. He's got his tag still. I'm trying to think of videos for this guy, but I got him while he was still in stock, and he's out of stock right now. And this thing is so cool. Even, hold up. Underneath, look, he's even got the eyebrow. This thing is so cool, and he's so shiny. Next is, the big behemoth. Giant Mario. This thing is so weird. I don't know who made this Mario, but this thing is so cool. He's so big, it's a me, Mario! He's also got like a zipper on his back. I don't know, but this thing is so cool. He was a gift from a friend from a long time ago, and I still love this Mario to this day. And here's a regular Mario for a comparison. My goodness. Next is my Goomba, who's actually a Global Holdings Goomba. Yeah, I didn't believe it at first, but I have a Global Holdings Goomba. Wouldn't you believe that? Also, the helmet I made myself. It's just an attachment. The plush doesn't come with the helmet. Next is... yes. The Sine Little Buddy Kamek. My goodness, I can't believe I found this. I found him for a good deal. I grabbed him because, oh my gosh. All because of one YouTuber. He's so hard to find, but I'm so happy that I finally got a Kamek. I didn't get Kamek alone because I also got a Porky Puffer. He still has his tag though. I kept it on him because I was getting cut by Kameks, but this was the tag Kamek had, and Porky Puffer has the same. And look at it. Look at this thing. Fish. Next is my World of Nintendo Boo. Yeah, I didn't believe it. This is a World of Nintendo Boo. He's been with me for a very long time, as you can tell. He's been through a lot, he's been thrown a lot, and he's been through pizza places. Why pizza places? I have no idea. Next up is this bootleg Mario plush of a Shy Guy, who I call Buff Guy because, my goodness, this thing's big. Hold up. Borrow my friend's Shy Guy for a second. This is how big this Shy Guy is. This thing is big, and you can obviously tell it's a bootleg by the colorings. Look at the colors. It just looks so wrong. But, man. Next is our original character on my show, Bones, or the bootleg Dry Bowser, which there's like new bootlegs of this thing and it looks way uglier. But this guy isn't ugly. He's been with me for a very long time, a lot of stairs. He's fallen off a building once. No, legit, he fell off a building. He's been through a lot. And you know what? I still love him to this day. God, sorry, I'm not in the mood to do the voice, so I will just walk away. Next is a character I forgot in the last collection, Professor Egad. This is a there he goes. A custom-made plush off of Etsy from the friend of mine, Dan Man, who helped me record a lot of my videos and who's letting me borrow the plush. But this is like 100% my plush now. And I like it. There's just one teensy tiny little problem. He's bigger than Mario. How do I film with this dude? Next is hi! Iggy. Yeah! So here's Iggy. This is actually a real Sine Iggy, and I actually reattached his tag. So there's proof. I actually got him fresh and brand new out of the bag and everything for $26. But, I mean, I got Iggy. He was brand new, but you can tell, like, right there, the shell, his bum, right there. Yeah, he's been through a lot. Next up is Morton. I don't know where I got the voice from, but it's stuck with me. It's been like a voice with my Morton since I think like 2011 I started this voice, or 2012. Whoop, there goes Morton. Here he is. He is very large. He's a bootleg actually, but I actually kind of prefer the bootleg over the official because the bootleg's like a light gray. This is actually Morton's color. The bootleg is actually kind of better. Next is I'm Larry. Here's Larry. This is another bootleg, but this is a pretty good looking bootleg. I mean, bootlegs are bad and stuff, but like if they're look pretty good like this Larry, or if it's a character we've never seen before, I'm good with it. His face looks good. He looks pretty good, other than he actually kind of stands pretty well. Next is my original Sine Luigi. Man, this dude's been with me for a while. He held up in pretty good condition until the pool episode, but he's pretty good. Here's my all-star collection. Boom boom! I like this plush. He's in a pretty good condition. He's still pretty orange. Shell spikes have flattened because I put him on the bed in the wrong way, but he looks pretty good. And also, I love doing this. Next is a pretty tall plush. My Pokey. I got this Pokey at Sine Pokey, original one. I got him at a mall, actually, on a trip to Disney World. We took a trip to a mall, and there he was for $22. Next is one of my many Goombas. This is Jerry. I'm Jerry. He's crazy. I don't know. I just gave him the name, and then I just said the word, and then there we go. Personality. I can tell he's Jerry because he's got a number 4 on his tag, and he's got a hook. I'm Jerry. Next is the luscious, beautiful Wario. Wario. I love this Wario. I went through a lot to get this Wario, and I'm very happy to have him. His mustache has fallen off once. His hat has fallen off. Other than that, he's a pretty good Wario. He's in pretty good condition. Other than the one time he went in the pool and he weighed like a brick. Holy crap. Next is my World of Nintendo Baby Mario, which is in the worst condition possible. Because Baby Mario videos were a big thing. And of course I needed to get a Baby Mario because yay and stuff, and my goodness. Next is Baby Donkey Kong. I got Baby Donkey Kong just randomly, but he has gone very hard to get. So I have a baby Donkey Kong. Ooh! Next is my Sine Yoshi, my original one. It's an original Sine Yoshi. I'm pretty happy with this Yoshi, other than he doesn't get used that much. I'm trying to think of a way to put him in my Mario show, but who knows. Whee. Next is the plush that's been with me for a very long time. It's Petey Piranha. And there's a long story with this guy, but to keep it nice, short, and simple, to not bore you to death, I ordered him thinking he was the 24-inch Petey Piranha, and it said it had the image and everything, but that was my first scam. Because I doubt this thing is 24 inches. This isn't even official, but you know what I did with my rage since there was no returns? He's the punching bag. Next is the king of my Mario plush collection, Junior, because Bowser Jr. is my favorite character. I've always loved his boss battles. I always loved the character in the games. I always loved his voice. I always loved how he's like, I've always loved Junior. And so when I saw this plush for sale, I was like, oh my gosh, I must have it. I must have it. And so I bought it, and here he is. He's been with me for a long time. This is actually my first Sine Mario plush. He still stays with me to this day. I mean, he's old. You can tell, like, look at the bottom. It's all, like, black. Spikes are all flat. His face. Look, his bib comes off. His chains have fallen off multiple times. He's got a hole in his eyebrows. They're dirty. But for the last since 2014, these last few years, I love him. In these last 2 years, he has become extremely expensive and hard to get. And you do not know, but every time I bring this dude out, I always get asked, oh my gosh, you have the SML Junior. Can I have it? Can I pay you $50, kid? It's because of you that this Junior, I can't take him anywhere without being hoarded by collectors. Shame on you. Next is Donkey Kong. Here's my Donkey Kong. I got this guy on Nintendo.com. I love Donkey Kong, and this plush does him pretty good. But there's a story with him, but to keep it nice and simple, I ordered him from Barnes & Nobles for pickup 3 times. The first 2 times were Diddy Kong. The third time was Rosalina. How did they get Rosalina mixed up with Donkey Kong? Next is this old keychain Yoshi from Party City, actually. I had a Donkey Kong like this, but I got rid of that a long time ago. And I'm thinking of getting rid of this Yoshi. He doesn't serve a purpose, and I have another Yoshi, and it's not like a different color Yoshi, so... But it is an old plush, so I'm debating it. Next is my World of Nintendo Bullet Bill. There's really nothing to say with this plush. Next, to get him out of the way. Here's my custom Womp. My goodness, I have to admit, me and my grandmother did a very nice job on this guy. He's got felt hands. He's got like the Mario 64 hands. He's pretty big. He's actually an old pillow inside. He's got cardboard in his feet to make them stand up and flat, but the cardboard are broken, and this is a real bandage. And he's really soft, so I really like this guy. And I love doing his voice. Next is Diddy Kong. I have a Diddy Kong. I found him for $14, so yeah, get Diddy Kong. You can't have Donkey Kong without Diddy Kong, and here he is. Yeah, you can't have me without my bro. You can't have my bro without me, so... Was it? Yeah! I have no idea what I did there. But here's my Princess Peach. My old Sine Princess Peach. I don't remember getting this plush at all. I just opened my Mario bin one day and was like, oh, I have a Peach. I don't even remember where I got or when I got this thing. When I found her in my bin was like 2018, so Who knows how long this Peach has been with me. Next is Dry Bones, the old Sine Dry Bones. A lot of people like the new standing up one, but this one's still like classic to me. And this dude was extremely rare back then. So here he is. He's still in a very good condition. Other than his butt's getting dirty, but I mean, like, he gets thrown around a lot, and lately in that one video he gets thrown around and slammed in walls, but like, this guy still like holds a special place in my heart. Next is my Wendy, my Sine Wendy actually, yep, the old Sine Wendy. My friend got me this for my birthday, so thank you, to complete my Koopaling collection. She's in pretty good condition, I have to admit, like, very good condition. Just, I don't like Wendy that much. I just got her to complete the Koopalings, but like, in my opinion, what am I? Next isn't really a plush, but it is. Hi. I have a Piranha Plant puppet. I really haven't used this guy, but I love this thing. Yeah, and I can talk with it. And it's so cool, right? It's so cool, right? What's that? Nom 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 nom. And here's my poor old Sine Piranha Plant. I love the puppet better, but here he is. I have him. His stem's worn out. Poor little guy. Next is the original Sine Lakitu. Oop, with the spiny, I have this plush. He is old though, he's beat up, he's been through a lot. Look at the cloud, look at the glue marks. Oh, the tag's worn off. And we had to re-sew Spiny on a couple times. There he is. You probably don't know, but my old voice for Spiny, I can kind of do it still, but he sounded like this. I'm Spiny. Look at me. What the heck even was that? Here's Roy. He's a bootleg as well. It's a pretty good Roy, but like, there's no tag. There's no like evidence of tag. I do not know who made this plush, but the way other than that big scar right there, it's a pretty good plush. And another thing I don't like about this plush, the eyes were Sharpied on, so it runs through the plush. Ugh. Why? Next is my World of Nintendo Chain Chomp. It's a chain chomp with a weird feeling chain. Arf, 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 arf. Next is this yellow toad I got from GameStop on clearance. Yep, it's a toad. I just like Toad. I'm keeping this one because it's yellow. And it's actually a Super Mario Bros. Wii yellow toad. Wait, what? I can't hear you. Next is Mechatoy. This is the original release name, Mechatoy. I got this from a friend who just like, my friend would probably like this, and he just bought it, and oh my gosh. Mechatoy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I dropped him. He's a pretty good plush. Here's Carl, another Goomba. Wait, isn't it the same Goomba? Oh, nope. Here's Jerry. This is a totally different Goomba. I have 4 Goombas. Well, actually 3. But, like, if you count Bob right now, that's 4 Goombas. I have a problem with Goombas. Next is my Super Mario Bros. U bootleg Ludwig. I still love this plush, even though he's a bootleg. I've used him a very long time. He doesn't have the beans and blood. That's how you know. If there's no, like, beans to make them sit, then it's a bootleg. And the wands, too. Like, his wand is also deformed, but, like, it's ridiculously long. But, I have Ludwig. How can I complain? It's Ludwig. Next is this Koopa Troopa. This is a keychain Koopa Troopa. I got him for Party City. You could tell how old it is. Look at the tag. This was one of my first This is actually my first Mario plush. He's been frozen solid. He's been through a lot. Just give the dude a break. Here is my new Koopa Troopa, also known as Koopa the Quick. Original idea by Dayman36 for giving me the idea, but here he is, the All-Stars Koopa. I like this Koopa, but the one Koopa that you see everywhere, I like the one, but you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Hopefully there's an image up there, but like the one I'm thinking of a lot better. Next is my old Sine Paratroopa. He's been through a lot, as you can tell. He's old, he's fuzzy, but still a good plush. And I love doing this. Sine, why did you destroy this plush and make it like flying forward? Come on, bring this back. Bring this back. Next is my dear Rosalina. Rosalina is one of my favorite characters, so I'm very happy. But there's a story with this plush. She was lodged between a toy chest for a very long time. I forgot where she was. But then I found her, and I was so happy. So I had to put her in videos again. Because I had to give her attention. All that time she spent on those toy bins, I have to make up that time. But here she is. She's a very nice plush. You can go sit over there. Next is your boy, Lemmy. This is my first Koopaling. The old Sine Lemmy. For $22 at the same place I got Pokey. But here he is. He's been through a lot, as you can tell. But I fixed his hair. That's a good thing. But now his wand's broken. Oh, come on! Next is the big behemoth himself, Build-A-Bear Bowser. This thing is big. I still like it though. It's a very nice Bowser. I'm still going to keep this Bowser, and I'm just going to use him as Giant Bowser. And my favorite part is, seriously? Ah! Really? What? This thing is so cool. Yeah. My goodness. Next is my new All-Star Bowser. This is a nice Bowser, I have to admit. Especially, I love Bowser. He's one of my favorite Mario characters. This is a nice Bowser. But still, Bowser Jr. is the best. But this is my new Bowser. But there is one teensy tiny little problem. And that problem is this. I got this for my birthday last year. Yep, bootleg Bowser. Yep, bootleg tag. This thing is so ugly, but I keep it as a stunt double. Oh, look at his face. It just brings joy to look at that stupid face all day. Next is a good bootleg, Dark Bowser. This is a nice bootleg. I got him without before knowing bootlegs exist, and this thing is cool. Now this is how you do a Bowser bootleg. I also love the shell color. This thing is so cool. I'm trying to think of some way to use him. He is so cool. But his eyes are kind of wonky though. Next is my extra Rosalina. Yeah, this is an extra. If you don't know, in the vacation episode, which no one watched. Come on, guys, watch that episode. I love that one. And the Morning Home Alone. You realize Rosalina swapped costumes. But like, how did she do it? How did I do that? Oh, I got a second Rosalina. I cut off the skirt, and now I can like customize it and turn it into whoever I want. Like, I can make her a beachy Rosalina, Christmas, Halloween, or an Easter Rosalina, Valentine's Rosalina. I don't know, just whatever, right? Next, this isn't a Mario plush, but I mean, I use them as one. This is a crab. It's a crab. I got it from a friend. It's a crab. But I'm using him as that one, the sidestep, the crab enemy that goes da 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 da, snip snip. So yeah, crab. Whee! Next is this blooper. I like this blooper. I just bought him for $5, and well, here's Sine blooper. But next is Bob-omb. World of Nintendo talking Bomb. He still works, I just have to turn him on. But I do not like how this plush feels. I'm still considering on replacing this Bomb, but I mean, this is a pretty good Bomb. There's only one problem. It's kind of big. Next is Baby Luigi. Oh gosh, it's worse than Baby Mario. But I still love this Baby Luigi. Especially since I can do this. Wait. I don't know why I do that. I just... Next is my brand new Hammer Bro. If you saw the one in the Halloween special, that one was not mine. That was Dan Man's. And now I bought my own. And there's one problem, as you clearly see. The helmet was stitched on wrong, but it's an all-star Hammer Bro. Can't complain. Oh my gosh, we almost forgot a Mario character. You almost forgot me. Why does everyone forget Waluigi? So here's Waluigi. As you can tell, he's old, beat up, and he got thrown around like a ragdoll way too much. Way too much. Like, look at his head. Oh, wanna wah. Oh, wanna wah. I used to play with him on the Chick-fil-A playground. My goodness, I was crazy with this Waluigi. But here he is. Waluigi. Wah! Ow. Next are characters who aren't really Mario characters, but they don't have a category of their own, so I put them in this category. So, first is Kirby. Here's my all-star collection Kirby. He is so cute. Next is a star on my channel, the All-Star Meta Knight. The little buddy All-Star Meta Knight, whose face or mask keeps on getting dirty. My goodness. Either way, I snipped off his pouch with the sword in it, and the sword looks funny, but like, here he is. He's a star on my channel, especially on the whatchamacallit episode, the new Neighbor's Gift episode, and the that one, what was that, the part 4 episode? It didn't really have a title, but yeah, PVZ. He appears on PVZ a lot. You will be seeing him again. You will. Next is a character I haven't used that much. It's King Dedede. Dedede, that's a name you should know. Dedede. Yep, I have the All-Star Dedede. I love his coat. It is so soft. He's a good plush. His feet are already like very dirty, and he has a scar on his tummy. Like, oh my gosh, I haven't even used this plush. My goodness. Can he stay in good condition a little bit longer? Next is a plush I never revealed before. Mega Man. I have a Mega Man. I got this the same day I got the Golden Mega Man because it was a sale, and hey, Mega Man. I have him. He's here. Next is this Inkling plush I got. I was originally going to get the blue Inkling, but they were on clearance, and I saved up my money, and I finally had enough, and they were going to go away forever, so I bought this one. And she was forgotten in the closet for a long time, but now she's here. And I don't do anything with her. Next is this Banjo and Kazooie I got at GameStop one time. He was there. Banjo-Kazooie just came out in Smash, so woohoo! Gah! So, yeah. Kazooie looks funny. Like, really weird. Like, what the heck did they do? Like, what is this? What the heck is that Kazooie? But the Banjo? I like this Banjo a lot. Next, I'm not going to take him out, but here he is, still in his box. The Banjo and Kazooie plushie. I put him back in the box because look at this box. Look at the art. Look, it tells all about him. Look at the jiggy. Oh my gosh, even the inside of the box. Hold up. He's by the Fan Gamer, but my goodness, and the Kazooie can come attached. This plush is really good. The backpack closes and open. Oh my gosh. This is a good plush. Next are some customs. Here's Clump. He was my old King K. Rool. but I turned him into Clump. And if you have no idea who Clump is, watch episode 1 of the Donkey Kong TV show. But watch it at your own risk. Also, I just added like a belt and a Gatorade bottle. Gatorade. Gator. Next is my number 1 Nintendo character. He beat Bowser Jr. And his name is King K. Rool. Oh my gosh, what the heck? This is my King K. Rool. I think he's pretty good. I started working on him, I was doing good, and then a family member came over and decided, yeah, you're doing it wrong. I'll finish his face. What the heck? It looks kind of wonky, but I still love this. I love also the material on his stomach. My goodness, the golden gut is real. Next is, is it my turn? Here's Pac-Man. It's just a little Pac-Man that I doodled with, and you might be like, whoa, this is sloppy work on the arms and legs. My goodness. Actually, so he can roll. He can roll pretty well, and he won't get stopped by his arms and legs. That's actually pretty creative, right? Whee! Next are 2 plush I'm probably going to get comments about, but here's Pyra. I think I did a really nice job. This is actually very cool. The shiny material, all the colors, I did good. Why did I make Pyra? It became a very, I was like, I have money for DLCs, I'll get Steve, who else should I get? And I was like, wait, they can swap into 2 characters? Yes, please. And oh my gosh, I like the characters because of how powerful they are, and I decided to make Plush. So, yeah. And also, the arms are indeed bendable. It's just very wonky, and so are the legs. But you have to be careful with the legs because of the leggings, yes. And also, I didn't make the shoes because I could not figure out how to make those shoes. Oh my gosh, how do you make those? And next, and finally, is Mythra. Here she is. I made Mythra before I did Pyra, and I screwed up on a part. And also, I screwed up there because that was supposed to be gold right there, and right there, and right there, but they're yellow. But this is a very nice plush. Her legs can't bend at all because of the leggings. She's got the little cape detail. It looks nice. The long hair, and even behind the hair. I made sure I got that too. This is very nice. I really have to admit, I did a nice job on these two. The only thing that I kind of didn't like with this plush is, the glove. As you can see, this is where I messed up. I was going to add a sword, but as you can see, it ripped, so those 2 pieces of felt right there and right there are there. And now the glove falls apart all the time, the felt comes off, but... Oh, focus. This is a pretty good plush. And that! I'm sorry if this video is incredibly long, but this is my Mario plush collection. Oh, I'm tired, because I had to set them all up. So here it is. Here's the Mario plush and friends, everyone in between. But here's some answers for you if you want to know where you can get these plushes for yourself for bootleg characters like Bones or bootleg Bowser or bootleg Koopalings. I recommend eBay. If you want the officials, I would try going to stores, and if you find them, you find them. Probably a question I'm gonna get: where can I get a junior, and can I have yours? No, he's my junior. And another one is probably how to make a Womp. I am not teaching how to make Womp. He took a couple days to make. And Pyra and Mythra, they won't get a tutorial because they were extremely hard to make as well. But here's everyone. And probably another question is, who's my favorite? Gotta be my favorite in this collection is still gotta be my junior. But my second favorite has gotta be the Metal Mario for his detail. My 4th in my collection would have to go to... I can't believe I'm saying this. It's actually Bones. Like, All-Star Bowser is cool and all, but I love my Bones. Which sounded very wrong. And another plush I like is Rosalina, because I love the character. And I love how the shoes are actually shiny. That's actually, like, wow, there's a lot of detail on her. And actually, you can see the other eye. Unlike my Darkrai plush, where you can't, you can see her other eye. That is, like, unneeded detail, but yeah. But here it is, my Mario plush collection. Hope you have a good day. Leave a comment who's your favorite, and just bye-bye.